watching Rainbow Rocks Beauty. Today's video is going to be on this really gorgeous corally pink eye using all drugstore blushes. This look is going to look bomb on anyone with blue eyes. It does bring out some of the green in mine, but mainly on blue eyes this is going to look amazing. The main learning focus of this video is how to stretch out kind of like the uses of your products, because you can have like a lot of blushes but they only have like one use until now. The other learning focus of this video is going to be a lot about warm and cool tones and how to pair them. If you're interested in seeing how to get this look, then just keep on watching. Thank you. So the first blush I'm going to be using is Palladio Matte Blush in the color Peach Ice, which is a peachy pink color, very light, and so that's going to be our transition shade. So with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to work this into the crease, and like I've said in a couple of my previous videos, I like to have my eye open while I'm doing this so that it kind of carves out that crease shape perfectly. This is a fluffy brush from Sephora. It's got a lot of give. As you can see, it kind of bends depending on the direction that I pull it in, and that's okay because we're just going to place that product and then place different products and blend it all kind of together at the end. But this is just a transition shade, so it's going to be nice and light and just make the other colors blend better. And then we're going to take the Milani Powder Blush in the color Coral Cove. It's slightly more of a dense brush, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have our eye open and push it into the crease so that we get that perfect round shape. I know I said I was going to elongate the eyes in this tutorial, but with the eyeshadow, we're going to round out the eyes and then we're going to elongate them with other things later. So for now, you're just going to push that color into the crease, push it into the outer V, and push it into the inner corner, as you see me doing here. And this is just more of kind of a bright corally blush, and this is just going to warm up the whole thing and make the look a little bit more bright. The camera doesn't pick up how bright this blush actually is, but it is very, very bright. And then to blend it out, I'm going to take a little bit more of Peach Ice, which is the lighter blush, on the fluffy brush from before, and I'm just going to use circular motions and blend the whole thing together. And then on the lower lash line, I'm going to take both blushes in the same order, just on a small fluffy brush, and I'm just going to work this underneath. You can't see the Peach Ice color, but it is there. So just blend it back and forth until it's blended out, and then take Coral Cove and blend that underneath as well, and make sure it does connect to the outer corner on top. And then to kind of get rid of any excess that might have moved around as we were blending, I'm going to take the brush that I used for my eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to pat that all around the entire eye thing, just tap, not rub, to kind of clean it up. And then I'm taking NYX blush in Cinnamon, which is basically an orange blush. And on the small brush, I'm going to go to the top and I'm going to start working this into the crease with my eye open just like before. But this is really going to warm it up, and this is going to add a little bit more dimension because it is slightly darker than the other two blushes. And I'm just going to blend this to the middle of the eye, to where the iris, to where the pupil I guess is. And I'm just going to use that same fluffy brush and bring it all the way around. And then I'm just going to take the eyeshadow base brush again and clean everything up. And then again, I'm just going to bring in more of that orange and really deepen it up a little bit slower this time, all the way around the eye. And then I'm going to take NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which is white, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner, and I'm going to really focus it on getting inside that inner corner and inside that tear duct so we can get a lot of lightness there. And then I'm going to take NYX Baked Blush in Sugar Mama, which is a pink blush, and I'm just going to be patting this on that inner corner with a smaller brush, and this has a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's really just going to lighten up that inner corner and bring a little bit more dimension to the eyes. And then I'm just taking a little bit of white highlight and putting that on the very inner corner, not inside my tear duct, just for a little bit even more highlight to the eye. And now I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner of my eye and do a tiny, tiny wing. So this is the NYX Skinny Pen Liner, and I'm just starting by making a wing directly from the outer corner of my eye to the tail of my brow, and then connecting it inward and stopping kind of where my eye starts to really round out so that it's only on the outer corner. As you can see, there's like a perfect point of the eye where you can connect the eyeliner to, and it'll just connect to your natural lash line without it like looking like it's blocked off there, if that makes sense. And then you can just fill in the wing once your shape is mapped out, and this is pretty much just like the easiest wing to do ever, especially on a day when you're a little bit hurried. Next, I'm going to just take a retractable black eyeliner and put that on my upper waterline, which is basically just tight lining underneath your lashes, just like you would with the lower waterline. And I'm just doing that to bring a little bit of darkness to the eye. And then I'm applying some false lashes, and I cut them so that they're mostly focused on the outer corner. So place them on the outer corner and just kind of adjust them to where the front of the lashes only really comes to the middle of your eye. And for lips, I wanted to do something cool toned so that it kind of combats all the warmth we have up top. And so I'm using this Essence Cosmetics lip liner in Satin Mauve, which is literally just a mauve color. And I'm just lining my lips, and that's just going to make it easier to overline them for when we go in with lipstick. It's just easier to get that perfect overline shape without it getting messed up. I'm just lining my lips with that and bringing it all the way around. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX round lipstick in the color Castle, which is a shimmery, cool toned purple. And I'm just going to put that all over my lips, all the way to the edge of the lip liner. And that's going to complete the look. So you have really warm coral eyes using all drugstore blushes, and then you have a nice cool tone purple lip, and that's going to complete this look. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please watch my other videos, and have a great day.